video. This is the Ottoman Empire at its height. So this would be at 1683. I changed a couple city names like Constantinople and Buda. Besides that, most of it is totally normal. Sorry if I pause a bit as I have the hiccups, because I just left out my brains. But let's begin. Just kidding. We're gonna check the statistics. Size of Kazakhstan. It's like 1,000 larger than like Kazakhstan. It's not even as big as Australia. I thought it'd be larger than Australia. But however, it's larger than India. Anyways, I guess let's get started. I'm gonna put on the income map mode, but for terrain map, you can see Ottoman Empire doesn't have the best stuff in this. For income, they're very good. So let's start. Yes, Russia starts attacking Ukraine. And that's how the map started. Right, the Ottomans, who are they fighting? Eritrea. Not the best way to start out. Once Eritrea runs out of money, then yeah. I'll put that 3 times speed. But Ottomans are going to be running low on money. Alright, Eritrea goes bankrupt. The Ottoman Empire will go bankrupt. But they sell for peace. The Ottoman ends up getting this tiny strip of land. Oh yeah, and also they're quickly gaining. And now they're fighting Iran. Same for Turkmenistan. So yeah, they're gaining land. They're at level 6 military. We check their income map. They're doing very good. Not anymore, because they're in a war. So, I think they defeated Iran. And I think they got into a war with Libya. But I'm just going to pause it here. So, in case any cities, capitals were taken and they didn't have a replacement, I would make a replacement. For Algeria, it was Oragla. For Libya, Sabha. For Egypt, it was Aswan. For Yemen, it was Mukalla. And lastly, for Hungary, it was Ego. Alright, so yeah, a lot of chaos. Alright. Alright. We won't any battles right now. So yeah, for economy, they're doing good. Way better than the countries surrounding them. And never mind, they're fighting Yemen. I assume they took down Romania and Moldova, because they're not there. Oh yeah, and also, if we get to 21,000 views by May 20th, I will face review. So, go try it. Alright. They're not fighting anyone for now, so they're doing better than those neighbors. And, never mind, they're fighting Turkmenistan and Western Sahara. So at level 1 military. Oh, this isn't good for the Ottomans. Okay, now they're fighting Italy. And they were fighting Slovenia for a bit. Alright, so Italy's winning, losing. Alright, they're gonna be winning. So yeah, kind of a bad defeat for the Ottomans. However, they'll continue on. And also, they took down Eritrea. Alright, they're attacking Saudi Arabia. Never mind. Do you want to encircle Saudi Arabia? So how you do that? Attack Yemen and then Oman. Okay, hold on. they're fighting Ukraine, who has a little enclave here, and then they're here. And they're fighting someone over here. I think they're fighting Western Sahara. Yeah, they were just fighting Western Sahara. Oh wait, they are fighting Western Sahara. Alright. And they only have a level 1 military, so it won't be too good. I think they've already lost, like, where Hungary should have been, and Serbia, Croatia. They're losing control of the Baltics. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect this to happen. Yeah. Horrible defeat. Get Ukraine. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They don't even own all of Turkey anymore. What did they do? It's like for every empire, they're gonna get small. Cause when I did Rome, they got small because of Algeria. And, I think Mauritania. I don't know. And now the Ottomans are filling into Ukraine, who survives with his very tiny spots. Alright, and they're back to fighting. Alright, this time back to Italy. And they actually have a good military. Then as soon as Ukraine attacks, they're gonna have a level 1 military. Because that's just how they are. I will turn off this. Puppets. Don't have any puppets. Alliances. I don't have alliances on, I think. Yeah, I don't. Alright, what's this? Diplomatic view. As long as if I turn this off. So I press F1. Last time I press F1, it takes me to Google. Anyways. So yeah. Then come the fighting. Spain. Was it Portugal? I think it was Portugal, actually. Alright, Spain's being colonial. For wars, I guess they're fighting Sudan. And they're losing to Sudan. Oh yeah, they're also fighting Somalia. How are they losing so much? Alright, they're gonna take Somalia down, because, like, they're weaker military. Oh yeah, military is, like, 3 times stronger. I mean, this is the new Eritrea. Trust me. It's very Eritrean, I guess. Oh yeah, the United Kingdom is in France. I mean, I'm pretty sure, Wellington would have liked that a good 200 years ago. Like, Ukraine is big. That was meant to be Ottoman Empire's job. And they're fighting Turkmenistan. I swear, they're only gonna fight the strong countries with a weak army, and then they're gonna fight with the good armies for smaller countries. Then they're proven wrong. However, they barely have any time to gain money. How are they losing money? Hold on. They're not bordering Ghana. They weren't bordering Ghana. That's that's not fair. Right. Italy. So they switched to a level 1 military. Now they just lost all their money. This isn't meant to happen. Um, they've lost a good amount of land. Definitely a good amount of land. Alright, everyone's just beating up the Ottomans. Guys. Calm down on the Ottomans. I'm gonna make this a bit more fair. I'm gonna put them at a level 4 army. Actually, level 5. They had an insane army. Oh wow. What did the Ottomans do? They've been split up because of these annoying countries, especially Ukraine. Like, Ukraine's just being a savage right now. It's crazy. Alright, there's only 63 countries left. So yeah, kind of crazy. Anyways, blocks at level 5 military and they're fighting Yemen. Yemen's fighting Turkmenistan. because Turkmenistan's trying to be the hero that nobody wanted. And I can say that about them because I don't think Turkmenistan has YouTube, so they'll never know. Hee hee. Alright, they're closing on Spain. That's another mind. Alright, they're fighting the Seychelles, who somehow entered Ethiopia. I don't really get how. Alright, and also fighting Yemen. They're gonna fight the countries with a level 6 military. Not to fight the weaker countries. Alright, they're attacking Spain and Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna speed this up. They're not gonna keep the original lands. They no longer have the Balkans. They don't have Izmir. Yeah, they don't. They don't even have like Iraq and stuff. And then now they have a random enclave. And then more land in Algeria. And then the only thing they have of the Balkans is just a tiny settlement in Athens and Crete. So yeah. Alright. The enclave is getting larger. Way larger. It's like around the same size as Somalia, I'd like to say. I say it's around the same size as Somalia. So this is around the same amount of land they had before we started. So yeah. Not the best. Okay, now they're gonna gain land. So they don't attack Saudi Arabia as soon as they reach the capital. Alright, attacking Turkmenistan. They both have the same army size. And then they advance to level 6. Oh. Turkmenistan is the hero nobody needed. Give the Ottomans a chance. Like, they're really covering up the Ottomans. They did not have 4,000 pieces of land. Now they're gonna fight Zambia, who's, of course, at level 6 military. I mean, you should attack Turkmenistan now. But I know you're gonna attack them when they're at a level 6 army. Come on, go attack them. Go attack them. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're getting stronger. Attack them. Anyways. So yeah. Um they have around the same size land, I'd say. But they're going back to attacking Ukraine. So they kicked Spain out of Western Sahara. And also they got slightly more land. They now have Izmir. They're gonna take back Turkey. Maybe Kurdistan. Because like the Turks are level 1. Come on, go attack them. Attack them. Attack them. They're gonna attack Turkmenistan when they're at level 6 military. Level 2, but hey, you attack them. Alright. They didn't get all of it back. They didn't get most of Iraq back. But at least Turkey is no longer like disconnected by a lot. So you probably want to be connected to all of this juicy land. Anyways. If we check the statistics 400 years later, they're around the same size as this big buff Ukraine that's committing war crimes across Europe. If Germany and France couldn't do it, Ukraine can do it. And yet somehow they're losing the war to Russia. So, yeah. Hold up. How did Mauritius get here? Mauritius attacking Greenland. That's news that I will never say. I'm only gonna say this once and then in my entire life. Mauritius is attacking Greenland. This is crazy. That's probably the only time I'm gonna say that sentence. This video is the only time I'm gonna say it. Alright, they're in a war with Yemen. It's like tie, kind of. But Yemen's slightly worse. However, it's a partner. I'm gonna end the video here. Technically, I mean, they did lose the Balkans, Iraq, and then reaching all the way down to Aden. However, they have gained a lot more land, especially in Northern Africa. Seriously, they can be the new Hannibal. But thanks for watching, and